All right. Well, I think we came out hard. We were focused. We had really good energy. And then, in the second half last week, we fell short, ended up losing by 17. Whereas today, I thought we battled back and forth. We had a shot to win it. But overall, I think we gave up too many offensive rebounds and too many defensive breakdowns where they got wide open looks. I think those proved costly to us. And we had a couple of turnovers down the stretch. Also, I think that were kind of bad decisions and it cost us. So, so the ball didn't bounce our way. We had a good look to win it, and it didn't fall in, unfortunately.
Just go over your game as a whole. You had 14 points, 4 assists. What was working for you? What wasn't working?
I think our energy really had a big key in this game. Everyone was ready to play. We were all cheering for each other, whether you were on the court or on the bench. Everyone had each other's backs, and I really think that affected how we were on the court. With our penetration, we got open looks. We really worked the ball around and played together tonight, which helped us to get where we were. We had a few lapses, but that happens.
They outscored you in the paint, 36-24. How are they able to get those points down low?
I think some of that is off offensive rebounds, but I think another thing is they have two post players that they look for and seal and do a nice job posting up every possession. So if there was any time that our post defense was weak or we didn't have help or we fell asleep, they made us pay for it. So I think that's really shows in the stat line. I mean, Breschers scored 27 against us, and that was one of our keys to try and stop her. She still had 22 tonight. I mean, granted, she took 18 shots, but she had 6 offensive rebounds. So it's like we need to do a better job in the post when we need to focus on people down there that are just hurting us.
On the other hand, your bench outscored them 21-6. What can you say about your players that are coming off the bench and giving you these kind of points?
Well, I can say I play a lot of players. So, I wanted to reward some kids that I think that have been working hard in practice and see what they could put out there. I think Rachel Amarine in particular gave us really good minutes. She's had a good week of practice and has been working really hard, and I thought we could use her size and athleticism in the middle of our zone, which I actually think she did a really nice job, and set some really good ball screens for our guards to be able to get open. So, the kids coming off the bench, we consider ourselves to have a lot of depth at every position and just changing lineups, giving us different looks as far as size and speed. I would expect our bench outscores most teams' benches since we have so many people coming off the bench and playing significant minutes.
Stephanie, you're going to have a week break from any practice or competition. How are you going to use that break how are you going to use that break?
Definitely get in the gym, back home, get some shots up. Just keep working out. Don't sit on the couch and get slow.